You know what it is. It's falling on a budget production.
It's more than just a living, y'all. Hell, it's our way of life. We're the last of the cowboys. The giddy up gone boys. 18 wheels on the concrete. It's a slow and dying breed. Rolling like Jesse James. Modern day outlaw gang. If you're out here riding with me, come on back and make some noise. We're the last of the cowboys. It's a family tradition. Diesel's running through our veins. Our daddy showed us the ropes. We were born in the fast lane. Branded by our heroes, taught to saddle up and move. We keep this country rolling. We're damn proud of what we do. We're the last of the cowboys. The giddy up gone boys. 18 wheels on.
Just in case you don't know, my name is George. I just literally got back from work right now, and yeah, I'm pretty much gonna do a quick install, I guess you could say, with these little lights. Pretty much what my brother Gabriel did on his the Peter Brother 389, where he put under like on the bottom. And I really liked his idea, so I'm gonna put these. I don't know if it'll zoom in or focus on it. There you go. These are called Eagle Eyes. I got them green, of course. They only come one color, unless yeah, they only come one color. And yeah, I want to try it under the I'll show you guys right now. I gotta move this out the way, of course. Like I said, it's really simple. All I gotta do is just unbolt these, or unscrew these two bolts right here on top. This panel comes out. The LED strip is ran to right there, to the side, to right here, but right now I can just run it back up easily. And yeah, pretty much just drill the hole, see if I can drill it from the inside, and pretty much screw it in, connect it, and that should be the whole process. Alright guys, I already drilled the hole out. You can take this panel off right here. There's bolts right here, and it should be bolts on this side also. But either way, my drill I have a little drill, but the tip is too big. That's what she said. So there was no point in me taking it off anyways, because the drill didn't really fit. And from the bottom you can't, because the cup holder. And now I gotta take all that apart just to drill up straight. Either way, I started small and I drilled the hole out, and I got it in, and the wire's already coming out. It shouldn't hit anything. On the wire already right there for where they right up here, right there. It should already be right there, so it's really quick just to connect it and put everything back together, and that should be it. Alright then guys, and just like that, it's what it was like a 5-minute, 10-minute thing the most. So there it is. Look how small it is. Nothing, that's what she said. Nothing too big, nothing outrageous. Like I said, I'm just tired of the LED. Just the strip just being there, and I hate it because no matter what I did, you were able to see it the whole time. And this one you still can see it a little bit, but it's less noticeable, I guess you could say. So when you're driving, you're up here, you're not gonna be able to see it. Well, back here actually, that's how I am. And then with the light switch on, I see it a little bit. Nothing big. Light switch on, now it shines. So yeah, for what it is, it's really bright. I wish it spread out more like a cross. So with that being said, I mean, it looks good. I really like it. Like I said, it sure beats the hell out of the other LED strip that was just there, and it wasn't even that bright. And now I have this little one, and now it looks a lot better with them. And don't worry guys, I'm gonna get all that new soon, all this, because it's all old. So yeah, what's up guys? I installed pretty much an LED light. I'll show you right here. I took that idea from my brother and I installed it, but it's cool, don't get me wrong, it's bright, it's good, but it's more like a projector beam, and I kind of like that. So what I did is I'm gonna change them to the trucks, the Dual Revolution, to the amber green. Let's see how this goes. Alright guys, just like that. It's really quick, it's easy. I had to drill the hole bigger because it's a bigger light than the other one I used, which was this one. These are, like I said, they're bright, but more like a projector lens, and they're called Eagle Eyes. You can find them like at AutoZone, O'Reilly's. And these are the trucks. The trucks, well, yeah, trucks Dual Revolution. They turn from amber to green, but of course I only have the green one, and bam, it looks nice and neat, and like the way it looks. All right, there it is. A little bit more hidden than the other one. Bam. Have it hooked up to all my other lights in here. So yeah, so when you're driving, it's more, well, when we up here, you're gonna see it. So now it's gonna look good. And yeah, so that's it. And I got some more goodies in here. We just literally came back from the 75 Chrome shop. I got some Dual Revolutions amber to green watermelon lights. I got 2 of them in this case. I got a new shift knob because that's no good. So I got a new one. And I had just got some more little lights. More of these, some more Dual Revolutions. Alright guys, I put on the shift knob. Holy shit. There you go. I put on the shift knob. It's way better than this old thing right here. It was already faded and nasty. So I finally got a new one, and yeah, it looks way better. Got that done. Put the truck's Dual Revolution light on. I just had it on the green one for now because that's all I'm gonna need. That looks good. And shout out to my brother Gabriel. He was out working, and then he knew I needed a mic, and he came in clutch with the Road King, the Chrome edition. It's all chrome and it looks really good. So shout out to my brother Gabriel for giving me this mic. Right. And what's up? Nothing. Oh, continue. And so yeah, so shout out to you, my brother. All right guys, it's me again, George. I just literally got back from work, so it's kind of close. And yeah, I got back from work and had some lights I want to install, well, more lights I want to install. I'm gonna install them under the sleeper. The bracket is over here. I gotta kind of bend the bracket to make it work, but I'll get it. Oh yeah, there you go, I'll get it. Can't see anything. Okay. But the other ones are gonna be going under the sleeper. I'll put one on each side for now. So let's get to it. I have a watermelon down here. As you can see, it reflects off the pipe, so it looks good at night. And don't worry about this wire, I just cut it off right now because it was a little bit in my way. But the bracket is gonna go somewhere like right here. Somewhere like right here roughly. And then I'll bend the bracket to make it come up. And that way it shines across the whole back. And that way it reflects off everything, and everything will look good. But I need to drill the hole bigger out for the bolt to fit, and I'll do that right now. The light and the other light, I forgot to record because I was really frustrated and I was running out of daytime. I kept running into a couple things, but here's the end result. Don't worry about this. That's gonna be for a soon project, really soon. So it's gonna look better. Also, there's a watermelon light. I had one there the whole time, but I put the Dual Revolution on, so now it's brighter and it turns green. And I have these for now. Alright, this is how they both look like when it's on. Well, that one is good. And then the watermelon. Like I said, some of the wires are still being in the way, don't worry. It's all gonna look better soon, trust me. This is just temporary for now. But yeah, there's the watermelon. And then there's the other light. And this light reflects all the way back. When you're up here, it looks good, and you can't tell. Of course, it's morning, so you can't really tell. But yeah, both my brothers are going to work right now, and Johnny's just leaving. And my brother Junior, he's still waiting for a little bit, but he's about to head out. That's probably why you're not gonna see him in this video, maybe, depending. Yeah, because they're all going to work, and I got here early because, well, they had things to do, and I was kind of free, so that's why I decided to wash the truck. Like I said, right now I'm just trying to do the lights. I thought you're gonna be able to hear, but it's just loud. But these wires were just not hanging, but they were zip tied, and I kind of like it, so I took it off for now. I already made the hole for the bracket right there. The watermelon light I'm gonna take off right now. I just need one more screw, and that's it. I mean, right here, to run right here is really easy, and the only extra wire I need to run is for the green light to turn on. And now my other brother's leaving. He's leaving me all by myself. And he's gone. This is so depressing. It's just a video by myself. Alright guys, I'm done. I didn't get to record that much at all again on this side. I was a little in a hurry, but yeah, like I said, I just drilled the hole last time. But well, of course, the bracket on, put the light on. I got the watermelon light mounted. That's all hooked up. It's self-explanatory. I mean, just run wires from, pretty much you can run it from these lights really quick to right here for power and ground, and just make a hole, drill a hole if you need to, and just make it. And same thing for this one. Just drill the hole, move as much over I can, because that way it won't block the tank, or the light won't block the tank, or the tank won't block the light. And yeah, use the same wires from here to connect it from ground and power and negative. And that's it. That's for something else later. Like I said, on the other side, got the wires ran better. So that's done, and let me show you that it works. Okay, so that's the regular light, regular amber. And then this is the watermelon light. It's on the bright wire, so now it shines brighter. And now the amber, normal. And now the green. Now it reflects off everything now. And like I said, hooking up, self-explanatory, nothing big. And yeah guys, so that's pretty much it. So there you go guys. Now it's time to clean up because I gotta go do a couple things. Alright guys, I came back, my brother's here now. Johnny's back, but here's this side of the lights at night now. How it looks. It's bright now, you can see it on the floor and reflect off the quarter fender. And yeah, the sleeper's down, so that's why it's not shining that much back, so it's facing downwards. But yeah, that's how it looks right now. And that's how this side looks at night. It'd be the same, but you know, still as good. And now let me flip the switch for the green. Now that's with the green. I left those lights on, but you can get the point how bright it is on both sides. Mirror one and the bumper one's on. All the other lights are off, but I just put the main ones for now. The ones that way you can see. So yeah, that's how this side looks. The other side should look about the same. Looks really good on the stack. It's a little dusty right now because it was dirt everywhere. But other than that, that's how it looks, guys. In my opinion, I really like it. I really love it, actually. So I just want to show you since it's nighttime, that way you can see how it looks. And there you go, guys. Alright guys, I'm done with, I guess, kind of everything for now. It's way too hot right now. It's like, I don't even know, honestly. I know it's really hot, and it sucks. I was sweating my ass off right now. Felt like I wanted to pass out. That's how hot it was. But it's done. Like I said, both my brothers went to work, so I was here today just by myself. So it's gonna be a lonely video, just with me. So, but yeah, guys, that was it. Like I said, installed the lights under the sleeper, the 6-inch oval ones, and then 2 watermelon lights under the stack where I had older ones at, but these are brighter. That was it for today. Just that. Oh, I did a little bit of polishing, put some chrome in, and yeah. So that's it for today, guys. Hope you liked this video, and please like, comment, subscribe, and hopefully next video will be even more better. So we'll see you then.